All right, hey, welcome back, YouTube. It's Shane with Lone Wolf Survival, and I want to take a few minutes and I want to talk to you about something that we had a little run-in with while we were out here at Vogel State Park, and it's black bear, camper's enemy. So this is kind of a little different than what we do, but it's very important that I talk to you about this because from time to time, humans clash with nature. So there's some photographs you're going to see in the video of how we secure our gear down before we bed down for the night when we're out on one of these ops. You'll see from the photographs that we take our coolers, we take our gear boxes, and we usually try to secure them to something or hang them off the ground. So we secured them to a table last night, as you see from the photographs, with ratchet straps, so that nothing comes along and totes our gear off. Early this morning, about 5:30 a.m., we had a black bear come through and decided that he liked Mountain Dew almost as much as I do. So, and from the pictures of the cooler that you'll see, where our happy little bear, Mr. Smokey, decided to chew on one of our coolers and try to get into it. Now, he did not breach the cooler and he did not take it because, luckily, my training kicked in. And I came out with a flashlight in my hand because we are in a state park and there are no bows, no slingshots, no guns, no rocks allowed. And chased him off with a mag light. So kind of funny. We got a giggle out of it. 5:30 this morning. It was kind of comical. Now here's the reality of it. Don't place food items in your tent, in your bivouac, in your lean-to, in your garbage bag, whatever you're sleeping in your vehicle, wherever you're at. You need to separate that from you because these animals, if they want it, they're going to get it. Luckily, the stirring of me falling out of the back of my truck tent and clabbering around looking for my shoes was enough to frighten the animal away. Kind of funny. So, but it is serious. Don't leave food scraps laying around to where you're going to be setting up your area. Don't leave trash laying around. If you have to have a trash bag out, hang it from a tree high enough that something can't get to it. If you're going to have food in coolers, or you're going to have food stored, make sure that it is away from your sleeping area and it is in a sealed container, usually double bagged, and then make sure you secure that container so the next morning you don't come back and realize that you'll be eating pine bark for the rest of the day because some woodland creature ran off with your beef jerky sticks that you had in the cooler. No pun intended. So it's a very serious subject, and when we go to these sites like this, you know, a lot of the stuff we do is on our property, as I talked before, and we don't have the rules and regulations that you do in these parks. And this is once again all part of our series of, you know, where to bug out to if you had to. Where can you go to practice your skills if you don't have access? Vogel State Park is a very, very nice area, beautiful campsites. We don't even know how to act. We've got water and power hookup, and this is like the Holiday Inn for us. Not what we're used to, but we're kind of showing you the different sides of the spectrum. You know, I'm out in the middle of the bush. You know, I'm isolated. I've got a tarp shelter versus, hey, this is a place I can go and take the family, and it also kind of gears them up, helps them get ready too. You know, so if you want to practice your bugging out, practice your preps. If you just want to go out and have a good time, you enjoy the wilderness like we do, and take the family camping. Be aware of these things. We carry the bear mace, the bear sprays. You know, because obviously, you know, we're not trying to hurt any kind of wildlife. But these are the things that you can have in areas like this. So be mindful of that when you're picking a location to go to do whatever it is you're doing, practicing, camping, just having a good time, relaxing, whatever. So be mindful of that, and be mindful to make sure that you collect your area up, throw any food out, make sure that you take everything with you. That way the next person that comes into an area like this, there's not something waiting on them. All right. So, as always, enjoy yourself, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.